The Huawei Pura 80 Ultra is just around the corner, and it's bringing some major camera upgrades over the Pura 70 Ultra. If you're a fan of mobile photography or just someone who loves getting the best from a phone camera, this video is for you. Let's compare the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra and the Pura 70 Ultra to see how much of a difference we can expect, especially in the camera department. Huawei is set to launch its Pura 80 Ultra flagship next week, along with other models in the Pura 80 lineup. And just like before, the company is focusing on pushing the limits of smartphone photography. In fact, Huawei has already raised eyebrows with the Pura X foldable phone, and now it's time to raise the bar even higher with the Pura 80 Ultra. First, let's talk about the camera design. The Pura 70 Ultra had a large camera module on the back, shaped like a triangle. It also had a unique retractable lens and the well-known X-Mage branding on one side of the module. This design stood out and helped improve the photo-taking experience. Now, the Pura 80 Ultra is expected to keep that triangular camera layout, but with some changes. According to official images and leaks, the Pura 80 Ultra will have a wider and thicker camera bump with bigger lens rings inside. The X-Mage branding might also be displayed in a fresh new style. Interestingly, the triangle design might get more curved corners this time, and the camera module could cover almost half of the back panel of the phone. Next, let's look at the number of cameras. The Pura 70 Ultra came with a triple camera setup, a 50-megapixel main sensor, a 40-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 50-megapixel periscope telephoto lens. Pretty solid for any flagship device. But Huawei is not stopping there. For the Pura 80 Ultra, Huawei is expected to go even further by adding more lenses. Yes, we could be looking at a quad or even penta-camera system. Early leaks suggest that it might have 5 lenses in total. A main camera, an ultra-wide shooter, 2 periscope telephoto lenses, and a new multi-spectral lens. This setup reminds us of the legendary P40 Pro Plus. Now let's break down the camera sensors. The Pura 70 Ultra used the Sony IMX989 50-megapixel sensor for its main camera, along with 2 OmniVision lenses. But this time, Huawei is planning to use only Chinese-made components. This is a big shift, and it could show the company's confidence in local tech. The Pura 80 Ultra might feature a Lofic-based main camera, along with the largest RYYB periscope sensor ever used in a Huawei phone, possibly around 1.3 inches. This combination could give the Pura 80 Ultra a serious edge in low-light photography and zoom clarity. Meanwhile, the other phones in the lineup, like the Pura 80 Pro and Pura 80 Pro Plus, might use a 50-megapixel SC5A0CS main sensor. The standard Pura 80 may feature a 50-megapixel 1.3-inch sensor too, likely from OmniVision. One of the most exciting features is the dual-periscope unit. Huawei has always impressed users with its periscope cameras. In the Pura 70 Ultra, we got a retractable lens system, but for the Pura 80 Ultra, the company is taking a different route. Instead of the retractable lens, Huawei is expected to introduce 2 periscope telephoto lenses on the Pura 80 Ultra. According to the leaks, these lenses will allow for up to 20x optical zoom. That's a huge leap and will make distant shots look incredibly sharp and detailed without losing quality. And when you combine that with the rumored advanced sensors, the results could be nothing short of amazing. Another special feature we might see in the Pura 80 Ultra is the multispectral lens. The Pura 70 Ultra didn't have this, but the Pura 80 Ultra is expected to include it. A multispectral lens captures light in a wider range of wavelengths. In simple words, it helps produce photos with richer colors and more accurate details, especially in tough lighting conditions. It's an upgrade meant for users who want their photos to look more vibrant and true to life. So, what's the final takeaway? Huawei has already set a high standard with the Pura 70 Ultra, which topped the global camera rankings on DxOMark. Now, with the Pura 80 Ultra, the company is aiming to go even further. With a new design, more cameras, powerful Chinese-made sensors, a dual periscope setup, and a multispectral lens, Huawei is ready to make another big mark in the world of mobile photography. Will the Pura 80 Ultra be able to beat its predecessor and keep Huawei on top of the camera game? We'll find out soon after the official launch next week. Thanks for watching. If you're excited about the Pura 80 Ultra and want to see more updates and comparisons, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out.